everyone, welcome back to this series about Brisk AI, a fantastic new tool for teachers to streamline their workflow and ultimately save you a lot of time. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how you can use Brisk to create a listening quiz from a YouTube video. So this is something primarily for language teachers again, but lots of teachers can make benefit from to test students' understanding. Prior to this, I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that I would use YouTube and YouTube videos quite a lot, and I would use them to test, as an English teacher, to test a student's understanding of the English that was being spoken during a YouTube video. And I would listen carefully and create a quiz whilst listening to the video. And this a really nice activity. The students really enjoy watching videos, listening to videos and answering questions. However, would take me a lot of time. Well, I'm here to tell you that Brisk can save you time and can do most of the hard work for you. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you need to do, of course, is find a YouTube video that is a good example, or a good level for your students. So in this case, I have found a video on Guy Fawkes and the gunpowder plot, and I've used BBC Teach. For those of you in England, BBC Teach is a really wonderful YouTube channel for content for students, and we as language teachers know that there needs to be the narration overall needs to be at a good level, and the English being spoken needs to be nice and clear. And this is also a good tip for Brisk, because if there's too much audio in the file, if there's too much happening, and it's not clear enough, Brisk is going to find it hard to pick up on the words being used. So do choose a good video with nice clear language, with good recorded audio, etc., etc. Okay, just like you would do creating your own quiz. But anyway, this is a good example. I'm not going to play too much.
We're to the 5th of November every year. Fireworks, bonfires, toffee apples.
So I know that it's of good quality, and I know that Brisk is not going to have any problem picking up the audio there. So all I do is I click the Brisk button, and as you can see, it's turned red. And that's to show that Brisk recognizes that we are on a YouTube page. So I click on the Brisk button. I click on. I could use the popular tools here, because this is one of the most popular things that people use Brisk for. But let me just show you the long way around. Create quiz, and here you see a connection to Google Form and Google Doc. I'll talk more about that in a moment. So I've clicked on creating a quiz, and the instruction to Brisk is create a quiz about this YouTube video. Perfect. What age level are my students? Well, they're actually in grade 4. In my opinion, this works best with multiple choice. But as you can see, there are short and long responses, but I do prefer the multiple choice option. And then the number of questions I'm going to keep nice and simple. I'm going to keep it to, till 4, but Brisk will adapt there. Okay, and of course English. So I click next. Again, I do prefer to use Google Form. The reason why is because my students find it easier to make responses there, and it's going to save you some time on marking, because Brisk will create a mark key and mark for you. So my tip for you is to use Google Form. Then I let Brisk do its thing, and in just a few moments you're going to see, and what's happening here in the background is that Brisk is listening to the YouTube video, watching the YouTube video, using AI to try to create those questions at the right level for our students. And here we go. Here comes the quiz. Here's the name of the quiz, and here we can see that Brisk has done exactly what we've asked it to. There are 4 points up for grabs. And here we have the questions. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. Okay, I would encourage you, my students have been very quick to tell me when they've noticed a mistake, so do read over them, do listen to the video, and do try the quiz out yourself before sharing it with your students. But my gosh, what a time saver. And then those of you familiar with Google Classroom, this is very, very easy to share with your students. You click the the link, you add it to the Google Classroom or whatever you do in your normal workflow. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tutorial. If you found it helpful, please like, share and subscribe. And there are lots more tutorials coming using Brisk AI.